Okay, I am going to show you how to do the same problem I did on Desmos, finding the standard deviation. I'll show you how to do that using your TI-83 or 84 calculator. You do have a TI-83 or 84 emulator or simulator on your Chromebook. So I'm going to look at this problem again. We were finding the mean, or actually the standard deviation of this data set, but rather than doing it with Desmos, I am going to use a TI-83, 84. So here, on the 83 or 84, you have this button, Stat, and so you'll want to click on that. And then I always suggest you click on 5 to set up your editor. And what that allows you to do, it will allow you to see all of the lists. Sometimes you may be using somebody else's calculator. You may have gotten it from your brother or sister, and the list will be hidden. So I'll click on 5, and then I'll just press Enter. Done, and I'll go back to Stats. All right, so I'll show you what setting up the editor does. So now if I go into Editor, just press Enter. Okay, now I see I have L1, L2, L3, and then so on and so forth. Setting up the editor allows you to view all of the lists. Sometimes these lists are hidden. Sometimes you'll have information in your list like I do here, and so I'm just going to go up. So how do you delete the information in the list? You just go up to the top of the list and you press clear, and then that will clear it out for you. So again, I am going to enter in these values 0, 3, 1, 1, so I'll enter those values in, and so I have 0, 3, 1, 1, 0, 5, 1, 0, 3, and 0. So L10, so 10 items. Okay, so it shows I'm at the 10th item, so I have everything there. All right, so I've entered in the data. So now what you want to do, you want to go back to Stat, and then you'll want to go over to Calc, and we are going to choose one variable, statistics. It's already highlighted one. I can press 1 or Enter, either way. Now your calculator may prompt you for what list do you want to use. So if you have things in list 1, make sure you select list 1. Anyway, I'll just press Enter, and then that will give me my statistics here. So you see X bar is the mean, X bar is or the average, 1.4 mean or average, so you see it there. Okay, some other information here. You have Sx, and then you have sigma x, and we will be using sigma x, which is the population standard deviation, 1.624. S of x is a sample standard deviation, and you'll learn what that is in statistics if you take a statistics class. But we are going to be working with the population standard deviation, which was 1.624. So if I go down here, my sample standard deviation, there you go, 1.6. So that checks out. All right, and then if I cursor down, you see the arrow, and it's asking you to go down. Now I'll get my 5-number summary. So the minimum, quarter 1 is 0, so the minimum is 0. The quarter 1, then the first quartile is 0. The median is 1. I showed the median using Desmos of 1. So that's the median would be called the second quartile or the median. And then we have the third quartile, 3. And then I have my maximum. Okay, so there's my 5-number summary. The minimum, quarter 1, the median, quarter 3, and the max. And then you can use that to construct your box and whisker plot. So your calculator will give you everything. But you can get the same information, or most of the information, using Desmos as well. Okay, so that's how you can use your calculator to give you the information for these problems there.